Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yahweh. I do so in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Yasharala. Call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Harakakodash for blessing our elders with the spirit of truth, so that we may know. Shout out to the Akim and the Akwaf that's keeping the faith and the works. Y'all keep at it. This your brother Abaya coming at you with more precepts. This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 9. It says, Yahweh is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Right? The point I wanted to make was, we are supposed to be hoping for the end of this kingdom and everything that comes with it, from our people, from the surrounding nations. Right? The hope is this place is done and soon. Right? All this darkness we surrounded by. Right? We literally live in the valley of the shadow of death, surrounded by death. Right? And individuals that participate in death don't even know that they're participating in it. Right? Because the Most High haven't opened up their eyes to see. But we see. And the more we see, the more irritated we become of this place. The more disgusted we become of this place. So the hope is real that this place is done, man. Let the Most High go ahead and burn this place up, man. It deserves it. For real, for real. Right? But let me go to the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 16. Psalms chapter 16 and verse 9. It says, Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. Right? Hope in what? Verse 10. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption. Right? One of these days we're going to be out of here, man. This place going to be done. And Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai going to get us out of here, man. We're going to be, in the kingdom with new bodies, new minds, right? And ruling. Can't wait for this place to be over with, man. Like I said, it's not just Esau. And a lot of people get that messed up too when it comes to, Hebrew Israelites. We not just fed up with the so-called white man, bro. It's this place, period. And anybody that got the mindset of this place, period. Because they act just like Esau. Right? Our people act just like Esau. And we still gotta love our folk. Right? But we're gonna love our folk how script tell us to. Damn how the world talking about. Tell our people the truth. Tell them what it is. They don't want to get with it. Then we're going to leave your ass be. Because that's what it's saying in the word. Right? But nevertheless, man. Let me see. My heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. Right? Let's see. Same book. Book of Psalms, chapter 31. And verse 24. Let's see. It says, Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in Yahweh. Right? Yahweh strengthening our minds by hoping in the salvation that comes with faith and works. right? That courage that's being spoken of is the courage to go and stand out from the world, no matter what, in the eyes of the world, right? Professing the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, boldly as lions with the truth. Right? The truth of not just the scriptures, but of the world, period. Right? The courage to tell the world you was a lie and everything associated with you is a lie. Right? And the Most High said he'll strengthen our minds because we hope in him. We hoping that the word says one of these days Babylon will be done and one of these days we'll be in our kingdom. Right? We hoping in that, man. Right? And we the only ones who doing so. Right? Those of us that maintain faith in the works. We're the only ones that's doing so to the best of our ability, right? Let me go to the book of Romans. Romans chapter 5 and verse 4. Matter of fact, I'm starting from the top. It says, therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with power through our Adawan, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, by whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of power. Right? We rejoice in hope. We hoping on the kingdom. We hoping that we are the elect. Right? Because that ain't set in stone. Just because you know you Israel, that don't mean you automatically in the door first round. Right? So we hoping that we even on the Most High's good side in his good grace in order to be a part of that number that receives salvation when destruction comes. Right? It says, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience. Right? Hope allows us to make it through trials and tribulation. Because we hope, you feel me? We hoping that Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, is going to get us out of this. Why? Because we've been maintaining faith and works. Hopefully. Right? It says, and patience, experience hope. You got to go through some things in order to strengthen that hope, in order to strengthen patience. Right? Must go through stuff, must go through trials and tribulations. But guess what, though? Let me see. It's the book of, same book, but chapter 8 and verse 24. It says, for we are saved by hope. Right? We saved by hope. Hope is the thing that makes us, hope and faith, they work hand in hand. Those are the things that allow us to work, that allow us to even take the word for what it is. Because if you don't have faith that the word is real, if you don't hope that one of these days the word is going to come to pass as it pertains to the end times and the kingdom, the beginning of the kingdom, right? If you don't have that hope or that faith, you're not going to do the work. Right? You're not going to try to be as righteous as you possibly can. You're not going to try to be a good person according to the scripts, which means you're going to resort back to being a nigga. Right? And when you a nigga, that means you might possibly break into somebody's stuff if hard times come on you hard enough. Right? You might go sleep with your neighbor's wife. Right? If you hot enough and if she with it. Right? Same thing with the women. You might go sleep with your sister husband. Right? That's what niggerdom brings. Man, when I tell you, our own people are our worst enemy, man, because they know all of us are in the same situation. They know all of us are in the same boat, but yet we are the people that terrorize us the worst. What sense do that make? Don't nobody over here got bread for real. Nobody over here got money for real, but yet our own people rob from us. Our own people want to hurt us for no reason. When you got a whole enemy that put you in the ghetto, took everything from you, continues to, but they safe. Man, damn this place, man. I hope Yahweh Shemi shall tear this thing down tomorrow, and I hope that I'm a part of that righteous number. And if you listening, right, and you sincere about this thing, I hope the same thing for you. Right? Let me see. Read this again. Romans 8:24. For we are saved by hope, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why doth he yet hope for? Right? That's how you know it's real. It's true. We hoping in the kingdom. We hoping in everything, all of the promises that the Most High told us we were going to have in the scripts. But we don't see that. We still waking up every day, you know what I'm saying, or however many days you go, going to these different plantations, making your oppressor rich. Right? We seeing our own people that commit the most wickedness, right, enjoy life. Right? But yet and still, we still hoping, man, hoping and for righteousness' sake. Hoping for a kingdom to come. Right? Hoping that one of these days, all of the wickedness that surrounds us, one day it'll be a thing of the past, and it won't be found no more on earth. Period. Is what we talking about. Ain't nobody trying to build nothing in this place, cause we surrounded by evil, bro. If we did just so happen to come up, pool our funds together, and go get our own plot of land and build it up, and man, they'll come to bomb the brakes off that thing. They'll cut the dollar. They'll do whatever it takes in order to ensure the downfall of it. So the only thing that must happen in order for us to really enjoy life, this place has to leave. It got to go, and everything associated with it has to leave. Right? Which brings me to my next point. 1 Corinthians 15. And verse 19. It says, if in this life only we have hope in Hamashiach, we are of all men most miserable. Right? Because this ain't our world, man. This is not it. The Most High bless you with something here, man. Man, look, it ain't even worth it. Because of all the hell you're gonna have to put up with for whatever it is that you receive. The Most High bless you with a job that pay pretty well. You're gonna have to put up with the people at your job. Right? You're gonna have to put up with the people at your home where you stay. Right? It's just all kinds of hell that comes with that. So if that's all the hope that we have, that's miserable, bro. Cause this ain't our place. Right? We hoping for things to come, man. It ain't here. It's not this place. All right. Let me see. Let me go to. Matter of fact, let me go to 2nd Ezra, and I'm gonna end it here. So, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 9. It says, for Esau is the end of the world. And that's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for this world to end. Right? And don't get that mixed up neither. When we say the world, we're talking about the ruling body. The people that's been ruling over us, this is their world. We're living in somebody else's world. That's why us being in this world has been so hard. Right? Because the people's world that we're living in are our sworn enemies according to the Bible. According to the book of Genesis chapter 25. Right? According to the book of Genesis chapter 27. According to the book of Obadiah. According to the book of Malachi. Right? Romans 9. We living under the folk that's been trying to kill us since. Based off of pure D hatred. It's in their DNA. The Most High made it so. So we hoping for this prison sentence to end so that our world can begin. All right? 2 Ezra 6:9 again, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right? That's what we hoping for. We hoping for the beginning of it that followeth. All right? Because we've been living in a nightmare, man. A whole system built up to keep us down. Right? A whole system to manipulate minds. Take courage away. Right? Take knowledge of self away. Whole system built up for it, man. Can't wait for this place to be done. Can't wait for it. And that's what we hoping for. Right? So with that, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai Ratazah, these precepts in this video were edifying. Call Haloim Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harakah Kodash, Shalom Yashala.